Hello, so I want to show you the different masks, and the first one I'm going to show you is what I call pleated. And the pleated ones will have the white banding on the side. They have 3 pinch pleats going across. They do have a pocket in the back, so this is your filter pocket, and they also have a wire at the nose, so that's your top, okay? And so they have 4 strings, and so a lot of people are putting these on wrong. And I see a lot of people have them and they've got gap over here and they don't think they fit right. So I wanted to kind of do a video and show everybody where to tie them and how to put them on. So first you're going to take, and I guess we can take the top strap, and I put it over my nose. And when you tie it, you want to go up high. So see how you're going up here, not down here. So I'm going up here with my top strap. I'm going to tie it. And then I'm going to turn back around. Now right here, this wire, I'm going to push it and form it so it's making a seal. And then this down here will come under your chin, but you're going to tie it back here around the base of your neck. And so when you come around, you see there's no gapping. This is not gapping. It's sealed down here. It's very nice seal down here. And this one is what we call the pleated. Mask number 2, and this is what we call the fitted mask, okay? The fitted mask comes in different sizes. So if we're asking you, is it for a man or a woman? Women's has 2 sizes. We have a small and we have a medium. I wear a medium. My sister-in-law Hope, she wears a small. So it depends on what your face structure is. Most men are wearing a large. Teenagers, I would probably say, are a medium. We also have a kid size. So 6 and under, we do in a kid size. And I'm going to put a picture in so you guys can see the sizes, compare them to each other, and you will tell me what size you want if you order the fitted. Okay, so the fitted, again, it goes over your nose. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you, it's got a filter, and the filter goes in from the side on this one. There's 2 sides, so you just basically put your filter in, you can work it through, straighten it out, and then lay it flat inside. You can remove the filter, you can wash these, replace your filter, whatever you want to do. You can wear it with or without the filter, that's your choice. The filter makes it better filtration. So basically you're going to put it over your nose. Again, you're going to go up high, up here on your head, not low. Think of a surgeon putting a mask on over his cap. Up high, and then this one goes at the base of your neck, down low. And then when I turn sideways, you can see how nice and sealed it is. If it fits you right, it's a good seal. And up here, I'm going to push that wire and make it form to my face. And this is what we call the fitted. Okay, this is what I call mask number 3. And this one we're calling the drawstring. Okay, so, and you'll see why in just a second. I found this mask online. There was actually a nurse that created this. She started with the other 2 masks, which are very good masks, and she likes them as well. We have hospitals requesting them in all styles, so it really is your preference. But I will show you how this one works. I do think this one gets the tightest around my face. It feels the most secure to me. I do like the fitted one also, but if you're wearing an N95, the pleated one is a really nice one that goes over an N95. So again, it's your preference. There are 2 sizes in this one. This is a normal size, and this one we created, which is a smaller size. So if you were a child or somebody with a small face, you might want the smaller size. But I'm going to show you how this one works right now. The back side's a different color. It also has a filter pocket, so you can add your filter in there, and it also has a wire at the top of the nose. It has a loop at the bottom. This is the part that goes around your neck. This is the part that ties over your head. So you can see I'm going to turn it this direction. I'm going to slip the loop over my head, and I'm going to cinch it, and this is going to go here, not down here, but up here. And when I turn back around, I'm going to cinch it where it's underneath my neck. And then you just take your drawstrings and start pulling it in. And as I pull it in, I'm cinching it until it gets right to the crest of my nose. And then I pull tight to the side and then go straight up and to the top of my head, not the back, and tie it tight. And you can see this is up. If you come around to the side, this can be pulled down a little bit and straighten your pleat out. It seals very nicely around your neck. And up here, when I come back around, push this wire down and you can see it seals really nice. And this one thing I like about it is if you want to take it off at all, then I'm just going to untie the top, and you don't have to touch the front or the back. Pull it out and you can leave it hanging. If you wanted to walk around, come back to it, all you're going to do is again cinch it up, get to your nose, pull it out, and go straight back up. Okay, so I wanted to show you another option. A lot of people have asked about elastic. Here's the deal with elastic. Mask making has become so popular, we can't hardly find elastic. And so this is a little wider elastic, and I do have some elastic. I am saving elastic for people who are either handicapped, elderly people who can't put it on their head easily, or men who have big clunky arms or big muscles and they can't reach the back of their head to tie a knot. So if you need elastic, just ask me. I'll tell you if I've got it, if we can supply it, and what your needs are. And so the elastic is really the same. This is a fitted. Again, it has the wire, it has the filter pocket. So the way that it would work is basically you would take the bottom elastic, slip it over your head, around the base of your neck, and then the top elastic will just go over the same way, but it'll go to the top of my head, and I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. And it has the wire, which can seal it. Basically, it's the same thing. So a lot of you guys have asked about filters. And first, let me say, I'm not an expert on filters. I've done my research. You guys can do your research. I'm just telling you what I know and what's been shared with me. There's lots of videos out there, lots of research and testing that's been done. So you can use them or you don't have to, but I want to share with you what I know. Coffee filters. This is the first thing. So you can take a coffee filter, you can cut it down, and you can insert it into that filter pocket. Now somebody said that, people said that these can grow mold or bacteria if you leave them in. So you don't want to leave them in. They get wet. When you get home from running to the grocery store and you get back, take that filter out, throw your mask in the washing machine, replace the filter before you go back out again. So coffee filters, number one. The thing that I use is a HEPA filter, and this actually comes on the filters that have the little metal weave that goes into your grate that you can put in your air conditioning vents. Okay, if you get this, I heard MERV 13 rating is what you want to get because it has the highest filtration, so down to the microscopic catching. So this actually has been pulled off of the grating. So you take this, basically pull the metal off, and then you cut this down to size, fold it, stick it inside of your mask, and then just smooth it really out. And then it breathes really well, but I've heard it's really, really good. So this is what I'm using. So this is what I call a HEPA air conditioning filter. Okay, number 3 is a blue shop towel. These are those thick shop towels. Everybody probably has them in their garage. This has tested really high with filtrations. So they say double the layer, cut it, stick it in your mask. Again, this is going to be just like your coffee filters, guys. If it gets wet, if it gets damp, throw it away. When you get home, throw it away, put your mask in the machine, put a new one in next time you go out. So that's number 3. The last one, and this one actually had really good reviews too. That's your terry cloth dish rag. I will tell you this one though, it does catch a lot, but it's harder to breathe through. So it's going to be thicker. Your mask is going to be a little bit heavier, but it does catch a lot of particles from the test that I saw. So again, you would cut it, stick it in. The good thing about this is you can wash it. So you can throw this in the washing machine and wash it and reuse it. So it's really your choice. These are the 4 things that I have tested and have used and heard of using. I'm sure there's other things out there. I know there's charcoal filters. I know people are talking about vacuum cleaner bags. I have not tested those, not bought those, but these seem to work really good from what I can tell. So I just wanted to share the information I had. Okay, I wanted to tell you guys a little more information on the HEPA filters or the vacuum cleaner bags. So some information that has come up is that some of the filters and some of the bags, they incorporate fibers and fiberglass fibers into them. So do your research. Make sure you research those before you purchase them. They need to be 100% pure woven product, no additives. And if you have any questions, contact the company and they'll tell you exactly. I will drop the kind that I used. I did my research. The company guarantees that they don't have any additives. They are just 100% woven material. So make sure you don't want to inhale any of that, and I wouldn't want you to do anything that could harm you. So do your research. If you have any questions, reach out to me and let me know. Thanks.